Hola gente, ¿cómo están? Nos encontramos aquí en el siguiente capítulo de Personas Royales, donde lo habíamos dejado. Aquí vamos.
That customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that.
I'll see you later.
They should really just leave her alone. Come back again. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, they should really just leave her alone.
Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
What is this place?
Nowhere, huh?
Is this some kind of abandoned house?
This place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. I was wondering why I heard meow. Guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of.
No tenía hogar.
But keep it quiet when we're
Vamos a pasar a decir eso, pero
downstairs,
no tenía hogar, es la verdad.
And I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go.
Was that the ruler of this place?
Though,
He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, as opposed to normal people, I just sound like a meowing cat.
Cualquier cosa, chicos, si tienen problemas pueden pausar el video y así lo leen tranquilamente.
Make sure you wash that dish. By the way,
Básicamente.
have you
He seemed pretty
decided
understanding
on a
for
name?
someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump.
Or
Then
gone?
again, as opposed to normal
I was
people, I just
hoping I'd
sound
get
like a
to
meowing cat.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you.
had to keep calling out in that cute little voice.
And to
Make
be
sure
honest,
you wash that dish.
this place is
By
heaven
the way,
compared to Kamoshida's
have
cells.
you decided on a
Remember
name?
how you guys asked me before about what I am?
Morgana.
To be honest,
I
I don't
was
remember
hoping I'd
anything
get
about
to
my
know.
birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me...
Looks like the chief likes me better than you. And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to
both my
Kamoshida's
memories
cells.
and my true form.
Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my
I already
birth.
told you.
I think the
I'm an
metaverse's
honest-to-God
distortions
human.
make me...
If I were originally just a
En
cat,
esta saga
how could I
siempre hay
talk?
alguien
It doesn't make any
que
sense.
le falta memoria, o
There's
sea que
no
no
doubt
tiene
that the
todos sus
distortions were what
recuerdos, es
caused me to
normal.
lose my real self.
both my
I'm sure
memories
that once
and my
they're
true
purged,
form.
I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first
I'm
place.
an honest-to-God human. If I were originally just
Come
a
to
cat,
think of it,
how could I talk?
I didn't get hungry
It doesn't
over in
make any
that world.
sense.
Tiene
There's
los
no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self.
Let me make
I'm sure
myself
that once
clear.
they're purged,
Your
I'll finally
taking
be
care
able
of
to
me
get
won't
that
be
self
for
back.
nothing.
And I have
It'll
a
be
pretty
give
good
and
idea
take.
on how to do it
Due
too.
to my knowledgeable and
That's why I was in
dexterous
the castle
nature.
in the first
I
place.
have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world.
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange
Let
for
me
you
make myself
keeping me
clear.
here,
Your
I'll teach
taking
you
care
about
of
these
me
tools.
won't be for nothing.
How does that sound?
It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot
I
of
like that
intel
answer.
on infiltration tools.
Then it's a deal.
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
trato hecho.
I like that answer.
Skillful infiltrations and
Then it's a
escapes to
deal.
all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou
Skillful
hast
infiltrations
acquired a
and
new
escapes to
vow.
all manner of places.
It shall become
There's
the
even
wings
the
of
possibility
rebellion
that
that
you used
breaketh
special
my chains
tools
of
and had someone who
captivity.
manufactured them.
With the birth of the magician persona,
Answer me.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card.
Ya vamos a poder hacer
I'm gonna stick
herramientas.
with you wherever you go from today on.
Infiltración.
Personas are the strengths born from one's
I'll
heart.
lecture you about the
Depending on what
infiltration
kind of
tools
life
over
experience you
time.
gain, I bet it'll affect that power
By
as
the way,
well.
the power you used in the
And if
palace
you become
was
acquainted with
seriously
capable
amazing.
people,
The stronger
you
that
might
power
learn
gets,
various
the
useful
more
skills
reliable
too.
it'll be as a
This
trump
is all
card.
part of our deal.
All right.
Got it?
I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from
I
today
expect
on.
great things
Personas
from you.
are the strengths born
Don't
from
let-
one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let...
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too, so I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
La chica que encontramos en
Well then,
el video pasado, básicamente es
You
ella la que
guys
nos
send
está
messages to
escribiendo.
each other with that thing, right? I want in too, so I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
Bueno, vamos
Well then,
a dormir.
oh,
well that's not good.
Para esto les recomiendo que se compren libros, o sea, para cuando tengan asiento en el ferry.
No!
well that's not good.
Morning.
I see. No!
Morning.
Hey, are you listening? Hey, are you listening?
Uy, esto va a doler. Percibo un instinto, esto va a doler, chicos.
Looks like we're all here. Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. So again,
Looks like we're all
we
here.
need to prepare before we
Okay,
head
let's
in.
get going.
But
Hold on, it's
how
still too
exactly
early
are
for
we
us to head
supposed
to
to
the
do
palace.
that?
But why? Don't we just
We'll
gotta
need to
steal
find
that
better
treasure thing?
equipment for all of you.
Don't underestimate
You
the
talking about
dangers
weapons?
of that place.
Oh, I know
we
a
need to
kick-ass
prepare.
place. Ain't
In
that
that
persona
case,
shit
you
we
can
got
handle that
enough to
side
deal
of
with
things.
it?
No.
The only other
That's
thing would be
No es
stocking up on
suficiente.
medicine.
Don't underestimate
Fatigue
it.
is unavoidable
So
in a
again,
palace.
we need to prepare
And where
before
can we get
head in.
medicine?
Don't worry,
How
I know just the
exactly are we
place.
supposed to do that?
I hope you look forward to it, Lady
First,
Ann. Now
We'll need to
then,
find better
he and I have
equipment
some
for all of
business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine.
Just come with
Fatigue
me.
is
I
unavoidable
won't be able
in
to
the
get close
palace.
enough by myself.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the
Can I
place.
talk?
I hope you look forward to it, Lady An. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
Actually,
Yo no tengo la
Just
cartera,
come
voy a
with
hacer
me.
un poco el
I won't be able to get close enough by myself. Can I talk?
Bueno
this
chicos,
is the clinic that the chief...
vamos directo a la clínica.
Actually,
Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We just have to go for it. Alright, let's...
Voy a ir directo, o sea, sé a dónde es, por eso no voy a preguntar ni nada.
this is the clinic that the chief...
Algo, vamos a inventarnos algo, porque ella no nos va a dar medicina así de la
I
nada.
guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. Alright, let's... Well,
Please head to the exam room.
Últimamente tengo pesadillas, soñando con esa habitación. ¿Qué?
In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress.
Las
I'm gonna prescribe
pesadillas
you
me
some pain
recuerdan a
relievers, okay?
otro juego.
Actually, I still need to restock those.
Está muy bueno,
Please
no
head to
me
the exam, so
recuerdo
let's go with sleeping
ahora
pills instead. Sleep
de
is the best medicine
cuál es el
anyway.
nombre.
Which type of pill do you want?
Pero
Sweet tasting
iba de
one
eso, de
or bitter one?
pesadillas y de
In a
puzzles.
case like yours, it's usually just due to
Era bueno.
stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay?
Is that
Actually,
right?
I still need
And
to
I bet you
restock
think you should
those.
have a year-long supply of them too.
So let's go with sleeping pills instead.
You're not sick at all,
Sleep
are
is
you?
the best medicine
I'm not
anyway.
as dumb as
Which
I look,
type
you
of
know.
pill do you want?
I'm guessing
A
you're
sweet-tasting
here
one
because you
or
heard
a
the
bitter
rumors
one?
about me.
Vale.
You're one of those patients with an
And a
ulterior
hesi-
motive, huh? What's
Is
the world
that
coming
right?
to?
And I bet you think you should have a year-long
I
supply
guess high
of
school
them
kids
too.
have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well,
You're not sick at all, are
fine.
you?
I'll
I'm
prescribe you
not
some
as dumb as I
medication.
look, you know. I'm
Ya nos
guessing you're here
descubrieron.
because you heard the
Only
rumors
medication
about
that will
me.
help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem
You're one
pretty
of those
earnest,
patients with an
and you don't
ulterior
look
motive,
like you'll
huh?
be any trouble.
What's the world coming
This
to?
is my private practice. All the
guess high
medicine
school
I
kids have it
dispense
tough
is
nowadays,
original.
too.
I have a
Huh.
license to make my own
Well,
formulas.
fine. I'll
You've
prescribe
likely
you some
seen them being
medication.
sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility
But
to
only
take care of
medication
yourself.
that will help you recover
So,
your health.
if
I
that's
guess
okay
it's
with
fine.
you, stop by
You
anytime.
seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be in any
Great.
trouble. This is my
You're a pretty weird
private
kid, you know?
practice. All the medicine
I wonder
dispense
what you're going to use
is
the
original.
medicine for.
I have a license to make my own formulas.
Well,
You've likely
as long
seen
as you
them
don't
being
cause me
sold
any
at various
trouble,
hospitals.
it's not my
It's
problem.
your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
Okay, which one?
Great. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for.
You want that one? Oh, okay.
Well, as long as
That
you don't
should
cause me any
work.
trouble, it's not my problem.
Thanks. You want that
Okay,
one?
which one?
Bueno, vamos a comprar
Here you go.
medicinas.
You want that one? Oh, okay. That should work.
Voy a comprarme como dos
Take
de
care.
estas
You want that one?
y algo para poder quitarme los estados alterados.
There you go.
O sea, poder curarme una quemadura, una congelación, un estar paralizado y ese tipo de cosas. Un
Take
con-
care.
Uy, hay problemas. La médico parece que tiene problemas.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Hay que aprovechar todo lo que podamos de esta clínica.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Okay. We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow.
Chicos, un consejo. Todos los medicamentos que vayan a comprar, aquí me refiero, traten de comprarlos en la clínica. Lo digo porque más adelante hay una farmacia donde está todo más barato, pero lo barato sale caro. Los medicamentos siempre cómprenlos en la clínica.
Let's go.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways. Hey!
Pues nada, aquí pueden conseguir libros y ese tipo de cosas. Vamos a ir directamente
before we
a la
head
armería.
in, you know anything about guns and shit? Nah, I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this. Yeah!
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit? Nah, I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out.
Buy whatever looks interesting
Come
to
on,
you.
let's do this.
Some customer service.
Ya podemos usar viaje rápido a esta tienda.
What do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Tienda que vamos a visitar mucho en la historia.
Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
Some customer service.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
What do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
You bastard.
Automatic?
And you? Looking for something?
Why are you talking about cars now?
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around. You a collector?
¿Casuales?
I'm not a freaking casual.
You're
I bought
way
shit
more
from here
interested
like
than
last
Blondie
week.
over there.
Oh, shut it!
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces.
Una réplica de categoría.
Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having there. I don't need them coming around.
Shut it!
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. How about that? I'm always up for helping fresh faces.
Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models.
Some
Real
precautions
guns
first.
feel
Don't go around
different.
pointing at
Maybe
other
someday
people.
I'll show you the real good stuff,
Or something
though.
if you're outside.
If you got the guts
Don't
for
let the
it.
fuzz catch wind of you having them. Don't need 'em
But
coming
for
over.
now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring it
La
back.
poli no me cae bien.
We did it, dude. We totally
Now,
gotta
if
go
you
for
look
some
close,
fancy
you'll be
shit,
able to tell
right?
these are
Oh, I
models.
want him to
Real
shine.
guns feel
Oh, and here's the cash for mine.
Maybe
Yeah,
someday I'll
something
show you the
good.
real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course.
Agallas. O sea, él me va a pedir
Get
agallas.
the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring them out.
We did it, dude.
Bueno,
Totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Oh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
Okay. Sounds good.
uf. Bueno,
All right.
puedes comprar armas aquí.
All right. Which one?
Aquí explican las características de cada arma. Las armas cuerpo a cuerpo se pueden usar siempre.
Sounds good.
O sea, no se gasta, la munición tampoco se agota, pero las armas de fuego harán más daño que un arma cuerpo a cuerpo. Le voy a comprar esto, pero hay mejores armas, pero por ahora le compraremos esto y
Boss, did you hear?
No.
Apparently that subway driver
Oh.
from the accident was acting really odd
No
during
hay
his
pasta.
testimony hearing.
no hay pasta para comprarme yo más armas.
Yeah,
Pero bueno,
I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is
eso
saying the
se
driver couldn't
resuelve
even
más
speak when they
adelante.
tried asking him questions.
Y chicos, no se preocupen porque pueden crear
Apparently that subway
armas
driver from the
también.
accident was acting really odd during his testimony
rude.
O
hearing.
sea,
This must be why you don't
You're
get
talking
many
about that
customers.
psychotic,
Your
whatever
coffee's
thing people
actually
are
not
going
half
on
bad.
Yeah,
The
I heard
beans
it
must be
completely
lamenting the
alters your
sorry state of the
personality.
store.
The news is saying the
Thanks
driver
for
couldn't even
stopping in.
speak when they tried
Please
asking
come
him
again.
questions.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business.
Preposterous story like
Thanks for the
that.
coffee, at
Oh,
least.
Sorry, but we're closing soon. How
Jeez, what a
rude.
pain.
This must be why you don't get many customers. Your
What do you
coffee's
want?
actually not
If you're
half
bored,
bad.
go wash some dishes
The
or
beans
something.
must be lamenting the sorry state of this store. Thanks for stopping in. Please come
Same
again.
as always.
I'm
It's
only
all
trying
good
to
as
help
long as
you
the
fix
shop
your
doesn't
business.
fail. I'm
Thanks
not
for
gonna
the
go wearing a
coffee, at
fake
least.
smile. Jeez, what a pain.
Oh,
No, it's
what
nothing
do you
like that.
want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes.
As
or
long as
something.
I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with.
Same as always.
It's like my own personal
It's all
hideaway.
good as long as the
Be
shop
kind of
doesn't
screwed
fail.
if I lost it.
I'm not gonna go
But I
wearing
guess
a
you
fake
would
smile.
be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now.
it's nothing like that.
Don't cause any trouble.
As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
está estable.
We're just
La
about
chica
ready
que
to
se
go to the
trató
palace.
de
We just need to assemble some infiltration
ir a
tools.
mejor vida
Clean
en
off
uno
that
de los
desk back there
videos,
so we can use
al
it.
parecer está estable. O sea, su
That
vida no
desk
corre
hurts.
peligro.
Great. I'll provide the materials this time.
Just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it. That desk. Great.
Las,
Don't think too hard
materials
about
this
it.
time.
You'll get the hang of it.
las herramientas. Esto es muy bueno. A mí me gusta mucho hacer esto porque sube una de las cualidades
Everyone
que es
starts off a little
destreza.
clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay?
Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it.
Esto es una buena forma de subir destreza, chicos. Fabriquen todo lo que puedan en el escritorio de fabricación.
Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay?
Descuida.
We should be ready now.
Pero tampoco se vuelvan locos. O sea, tampoco es que gasten tiempo de manera innecesaria fabricando herramientas. Pero tengan en cuenta que hay cofres que no se pueden abrir sin ganzúas. Por lo que siempre es recomendable tener 4, diría yo, por si acaso.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period.
Good morning.
A word with you, please.
That admirable behavior won't do you any good.
There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
A word with you, please.
Thank you again.
¿Ahora qué?
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes. He lent me a helping hand earlier.
It won't take long.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Thank you again.
The delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
We should be going to.
Sorry to
No me lo puedo
the
creer.
guidance office.
Oh, pardon me.
Please excuse us.
Chicos, de verdad, yo no me puedo creer el maltrato que recibe este güey. Y yo no he hecho nada malo. Y ya me pintan como lo peor. No me lo puedo creer.
Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida? I don't think so.
Please excuse
Especially
us.
after that little exchange just now. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision.
I'm gonna get straight to the point.
I don't mean
Did
to
something
pry,
happen
but
between you and
just
Mr.
make sure you don't go
Kamoshida?
causing trouble, okay?
No pasa
And
nada.
one more thing. That
I don't
girl
think so.
outside the office?
Especially after that little
You didn't
exchange
make a pass
just
at her,
now.
did you?
He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble,
I
okay?
understand, but
Oh, and one
Mr.
more thing.
Kamoshida
That
has a
girl
real
outside the
close eye
office?
on you.
didn't
Apparently,
make a
you've been
pass
getting
at her, did
involved
you?
with Sakamoto-kun.
La
You seem
verdad es
acquainted with
que,
Yoshizawa-san
bueno,
as
me
well.
interesa.
Maybe you're just naturally drawn to
Voy a ser
athletes.
sincero,
Sorry,
me
bad
interesa la
joke.
chica.
That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
I understand, but Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
Okay.
Esto es que si no... Esto es que si no cumplimos con la misión antes de que se acabe el tiempo que pone allí, que son 14 días, el juego se acaba. O sea, sale automáticamente el game over. Vamos a ir al patio. En esta máquina, chicos, hay refrescos que devuelven espíritu. El espíritu, para quien no lo sepa, son lo que utilizamos para usar las habilidades de nuestras invocaciones. Tienen que fijarse que compren los que digan PE, porque los que dicen PS solo devuelven vida. No tengo mucho dinero ahora, por lo que no voy a comprar todos los refrescos. También si van aquí pueden conseguir trabajo a tiempo parcial, que voy a enseñar. Solo tienen que ir a este libreto y ya pueden conseguir trabajo. Algunos trabajos se necesitarán estadística. Voy a coger este que no necesita ninguno. Y da 3.500 yenes. No es mucho, pero para empezar es bueno.
What are your thoughts?
Take your time.
No puedo solicitar este trabajo todavía porque no cumplo los requisitos. No compren nada de aquí. De la farmacia traten de no comprar nada, porque como están viendo, tienen que pagar un precio por usar este medicamento. Quería ilustrarles esto. También aquí se consiguen los nutrientes para la planta. ¿Estás loco? Gastando dinero para la planta. Todo tiene lógica, amigos. Todo tiene una lógica. Que dirán loco, pero todo tiene lógica. Hay lógica detrás de este pensamiento.
Once having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
Basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's disputed desires. In other
We just gotta
words,
find the treasure,
it's the core of the palace.
Pretty much.
Once having
There's
said
just a
all
lot
that,
we won't know until
even
we
I
go
don't know
in.
what
In any
Kamoshida's treasure is
case,
going
our
to be.
objective is to find the treasure's
And
location
where can we
somewhere in
find
the
it?
palace. Make
There's
sure we
no
go
way of
about
knowing
this
that
with
until we
time to
go in and
spare
find
so we
out.
can avoid
If I
any
had to guess,
unforeseen
I'd
circumstances.
say he has it
I
locked up
expect
somewhere
great
in
things
the
from you
depths
guys.
of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Las reuniones son simplemente para consultar. Ellos dirán en las reuniones, por poner un ejemplo, de mira, no tengo nivel suficiente para ir al palacio, o deberíamos subir un poco más de nivel, pero no le presten mucha atención a eso, que no suele ser un impedimento siempre y cuando se vaya bien preparado.
A code name?
Vamos al palacio.
He's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume,
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so...
But damn!
What do you think?
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
Code
Is
name?
that what you're going to call me from now on?
He's Joker,
I am
and that's
so
Mona.
not down with this.
Judging by your costume...
What do you want to be called then?
I mean, she's got that tail and
Better than
stuff,
just a little
so-
cat.
What do you think?
Maybe... Panther? That's...
Why?
Cause it sounds more...
Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I
She's
am
a
so
cougar.
not down with this.
What
Don't
do you
call
want to
me
be
that.
called then?
More importantly,
Something better than just a
Kamoshida.
little cat.
Oh, right. Let's go.
Maybe... Panther? That's...
Why?
All right. Let's
Because
start
it
fresh and
sounds
get going.
more...
it's game time from this point forward.
She's a
I'll teach you
cougar.
guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we
Don't
go.
call me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go.
My master would like a word with you.
All right. Let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
My master would like a word with you.
I am not
Empieza lo
attempting to
bueno.
withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you
The
must
prisoner has
complete
returned.
will be explained in due
Well
time.
done.
Once
It
you
seems
encounter
have remembered
allies
my
who
words.
share your ideals
You
and
truly
discover
make it
your
worth
place in reality,
rehabilitating you.
only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off.
I am not attempting to withhold
This
information
time,
from you.
I wish to
The essence of
introduce
the
you to the aid
rehabilitation
we are
that you must
providing.
complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality,
Due to your potential
only
in
then
wielding the
will I
power of
explain
the
it all.
wild card, you can handle
Such a
more
day
than
should
one
not be far
persona.
off.
That power holds infinite
This time,
possibilities.
I wish to
we will
introduce
assist you
the
in
aid
nurturing
we are
that potential.
providing.
To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not
Due
be
to your
alarmed.
potential in wielding
Personas
the
are
power of the
personalities
wild
that
card,
exist within
you
you.
can handle
Thus,
more than
you will
one
only be
persona.
discarding old
That power
personalities
holds
to have them be
infinite
reborn as new
We will
ones.
assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona.
By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution.
Discarding old personalities.
Think of it
to
as
have
the
them be
fusion
reborn
of your
as new
personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse.
By discarding your old identity.
Now,
you give
before
way
you
to a
select
new
the second
one.
persona,
Hence, we call
allow
that
me to
process
tell you something
execution.
greatly important.
Think of it as the
Do
fusion
you remember
of your
how I
personas.
mentioned forming
To
bonds
start,
with
select the
confidants?
first persona.
Personas
you
are
wish
the
to
power of
fuse.
the heart. The stronger those
Tengo
bonds,
tres personas
the
aquí.
stronger
No voy a
your personas
sacrificar
will
al
be.
Zen.
Now,
In other
before you
words,
select
the
second
effects of your
persona,
bonds on
allow
execution
me to tell you
or
something
fusion, if
really
you will,
important.
are quite substantial.
Do you remember
When
how
you
I
fuse
mentioned
a
forming
persona
bonds
that
with
shares its
confidants?
arcana with one of your bonds,
Personas are the
it will
power of
gain
the heart.
great
The
power.
stronger those bonds, the
This will
stronger
be a
the
guiding
personas will
principle
be.
for your forays into
In other
fusion.
words, the
Try
effects
not
of your
to
bonds
forget
on
it.
execution or fusion. if you
Moreover,
will,
there
are
is
quite
one thing I
substantial.
must warn you about.
When
You
fuse
cannot create a persona
that shares
that
its arcana
surpasses
with
your
one of
current level.
bonds, it will gain
This is
great
because the
power.
resulting persona would be too
This will be
powerful
a
for you
guiding
to
principle
handle
for your
effectively.
forays into fusion. Try
Now
not
then,
to
check
forget
the
it.
fusion results and choose a persona
Moreover,
that suits
there
your
is
stature.
one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that
This is the
surpasses your
form.
current
Your
level.
new persona is
This is
expected to
because
take
the
after
resulting
fusion.
persona would be
It's
too
possible for them
powerful
to
for you to
inherit
handle
skills they
effectively.
normally wouldn't gain.
Now then,
These
check the
skills
fusion
and
results
specialties are
choose a
distinct from
persona
one
that
another.
suits your
Skills
stature.
are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
No voy a sacrificar al
This is
Zen.
the form your new persona is expected to take after fusion. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct
Select the
from one
skills you'd
another.
like to inherit.
Skills are traits that can be passed along through
Its
fusion.
power will be nothing unusual.
Todo lo que él está diciendo, recuérdenlo, chicos, que es un consejo brutal para todos los jugadores de este juego.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Voy a heredar bajar
Its
defensa.
power will be nothing unusual.
Y que se haga el sacrificio. Este tipo de ejecuciones es siempre la misma. Por eso voy a dejar la primera y las demás.
How a stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
Ya aquí tenemos nuestra nueva persona.
You better understand it at once. You'll end up dead if you don't master it.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth
Bueno,
to even
chicos,
stronger personas.
ya hemos
Developing
visto
your
las
powers
ventajas
as
que
such
tiene la
will play an
fusión.
integral role in the stand
Esto no tiene
against
sentido.
ruin.
You better
So that your
understand it at once.
rehabilitation
You'll
goes
end up dead
well,
if you don't master
we have a
it.
variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Execute them and
Your
continue
heart
to
is
give
steadily
birth to
gaining
even
the strength of
stronger
rebellion.
personas.
It seems your
Developing your
rehabilitation
powers
is
as such
proceeding
will play an
smoothly.
integral role
A
in the
joyous
stand
fact
against ruin.
indeed.
So that your
In
rehabilitation
anticipation
goes
of
well,
this, I
we
have
have a
prepared a
variety
gift
of
for you.
rituals to choose
I
in
hope
regard
that
to
you shall accept it.
Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you
That
shall
is a
accept
thief's
it.
skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now.
Tercer ojo.
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you
Es una habilidad pasiva, pero es tremendamente
Allowing
útil.
one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is
I should
hidden
write
in
something.
the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you
I should write something.
Bueno, chicos, yo aquí me despido. Ya hemos visto el verdadero potencial que tiene ser el comodín. O sea, podemos fusionar todas las invocaciones que consigamos. No sacrifiqué a Arsène, que es la invocación de nuestro protagonista, porque más adelante le voy a dar un mejor uso. Como consejo, les recomiendo que no sacrifiquen a la invocación principal del protagonista, porque más adelante hay un mejor uso. Sin más que decir, yo me despido, y si les ha gustado el video, denle like.